Committee. Can everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. At this time, we're going to take a short recess and go into the special meeting. Purpose of this meeting is voting on personnel items and any other matters properly presented. Before we start, I just want to let everyone know we have Mr. Vanderberg by phone and Mr. Obi, who's on his way back from Alabama, by phone. We're going to go to number 3. Can I have a motion? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Anybody from the public wants to comment on agenda items only? For the special meeting, seeing none. Number 3, I'm going to take letter A out separate. Can I have a motion to accept B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, and K?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Mr. Vanderberg?
Aye.
Aye, okay. Did you get all that? All right. Going back to letter A, under personnel, the appointment of Ms. Amelie. May I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Congratulations, Ms. Amelie.
Congratulations.
Our favorite things. All right, number 4. Letter A, wrestling room, wall pads, and mats. Can I have a motion? There's a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 9-0. At this time, we happen to have our new wrestling coach here. Mr. Billman, would you like to, I don't know if the podium is short enough, but if you'd like to.
I just want to thank the board. The wrestling mats are in bad condition and the wrestling room is in bad condition. But I want to thank the donors of the $31,000 to help out with this cost too. So just want to thank you all.
Thank you. Just in case, I know the morning calls here, in case you didn't catch it, we have an anonymous donor for Jimmy Jamar, $31,000.
Now we have a booster club. We're donating $6,000, and we have an anonymous donor for $25,000.
That's great.
Thank you, Mr. Perkursak and Mr. Billman for acquiring those donations.
Absolutely.
It's all coach. So it's
Thank you. We're going to keep it anonymous. Nobody thank you. Thank you, guys.
In the back room, we all adored him. The camera.
All right. Is there any interested citizens that would like to speak on non-agenda items only? Non-agenda items? Seeing none, can I have a motion to adjourn? Second. All those in favor? Meeting adjourned. Mr. Monahan, take care of your back.
Bye.
All right, we're going back down to, we're going to resume standing committee meetings. Mr. Perkursak, we already heard about the donation. Congratulations, you guys got the mats. Do you have anything else you'd like to touch on, or is that it?
No, that was what's on the agenda.
All right, thank you. Anyone to be heard on any public member to be heard on athletic agenda items only? Seeing none. Academics, Ms. Price.
Okay, K-12 update. We provided you with a written update that included things such as the professional development for the opening week of school, curriculum work that transpired over the summer, as well as the start of our kindergarten sessions and revisiting all day kindergarten. So if there are any questions on any of that, I'd be happy to work.
I've heard great things about the full day kindergarten, and a lot of people are happy. And I know that other people are waiting for it to come into the other schools, just not the city schools.
Any other questions for Ms. Piazza?
No? Okay. All right, nothing else? Oh, well, that was quick. Public to be heard on, on academic agenda items? No? Okay, seeing none. Well, we had a very quick academic committee.
Thank you. Number 4, policy. Ms. Amelie, can you start with policy 816, audio video monitoring?
Yes, this policy was actually adopted in March of this year, but there was a new law that was signed in June of 2016, which revised the Pennsylvania wiretap law as it applied to audio recording on buses. So the minor changes in language reflect the revision of the law, where we now must post the notice on the district's website and no longer need to mail them home to parents' addresses. So this is just remaining in compliance with the law.
Thank you. Any questions for Ms. Amelie? Hearing none. Is there anyone from the public who would like to be heard on policy agenda items only? Seeing none. Any other business from the board?
Yes. Just wanted to give an update. We've been continuing with the job meetings at Paxinosa, and things are moving along pretty well there. They've been commenting on what a great job Tim's people did on getting everything out. The teams, the different teams of the contractors are working together to make the areas available and everything, and moving ahead. But one piece that was noted this past week is, and was reported, that there was a call placed to OSHA. And the purpose of the call, one of the neighbors called OSHA and they came to inspect, was having to do with safety harnesses or safety equipment if they were wearing them appropriately. And OSHA came in, had no findings, and further, they actually went through the facility to check on everything that was being done to make sure that it complied. So beyond where they had the scope of what they had to do, they walked through, and we got a good, clean bill of health down there. So I thought that was important to know.
Thank you, Bob. Very, very good. Any other business from the board members? Any public to be heard on non-agenda items only? Seeing none, before we close, I just want to say it's, and I'm beating my record here. It's only been like 8 minutes. So like the meeting's over like a minute and a half. I'm moving. But I am happy about 2 things. Coming up in the district here and watching Jamar now being our head coach, who went to school with me, Miss Amelie just becoming the assistant superintendent. I'm just really happy that you two decided to come back to Easton and give back to the district. I just signed your contract, so I'm happy about that. So thank you guys. I think it's important that people from Easton are coming back to Easton. I think that's very important. So thank you both. And if there's no other business, can I have a motion to adjourn?
No move.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned.